Once upon a time, two men stood gazing at a towering structure made of smooth stones that reached high into the sky. "I want to build something just like that," said one of them, his eyes shining with ambition. "It will be a magnificent tower, a symbol of my success and wealth." So he gathered his materials, hired some builders, and started laying the first stones. But after just a few hours, he stopped. Looking up at the unfinished structure, he realized that what he had built so far was shaky and insecure. But the next day he tried again, and this time he brought even more resources. He hired more builders and ordered more supplies. Excited to finally see his vision come to life, he rushed the construction process, eager to reach the top and claim victory. Afraid that the whole thing might collapse, he decided to start over. This time, he took his time, carefully selecting each stone and making sure that each level was firmly secured before adding the next. Slowly but surely, his tower began to grow stronger and more stable. Do you feel like you're at a crucial point in life where decisions you make today will shape your future? It's not just about starting well, it's about enduring to the end. Discipleship isn't a quick decision, it's a daily surrender. You're not alone. Life is full of moments where we have to choose between different paths, whether it's about our career, relationships, or spiritual journey. And when the world's temptations beckon us to stray from the path, but what we're building with Jesus lasts forever. He doesn't just hand us a blueprint. He walks with us through every step of the project. Even though it was a long and tiring process, he was determined to finish what he had started. Seeing that it wasn't going to make it, he abandoned it again, leaving behind a jumbled mess of rocks and mortar. And remember, anyone can start a tower, but those who follow Jesus to the end will finish strong. Till next time, build with purpose and let your foundation be Christ. Before laying a single stone, I sat down and counted the cost. He emphasizes that just as a builder must assess the cost and ensure a strong foundation before beginning construction, those who want to be his disciples must also take time to reflect on what it means to follow him, not because I doubted the dream, but because I was committed to finishing it. Don't be afraid to take your time in making important decisions. Don't rush into things, but instead count the cost and commit fully to what you decide to do. Whether it's a big decision or a small one, the quality of our commitments is more important than the quantity. Because the world doesn't need more unfinished towers. It needs believers willing to build with endurance, faith, and trust in the master architect. Frustrated and disheartened, he watched as his neighbor slowly but surely neared the completion of his tower. Meanwhile, the other man went home that evening, disappointed that he couldn't build his grand tower. Lean on his wisdom, seek his guidance, and trust in his promises. But once again, halfway through, his tower started to wobble precariously. Or are you swayed by the winds of change and circumstances? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As the days went by, the first man continued working diligently on his tower, while the second man kept starting over and giving up. Finally, after much effort and perseverance, the first man finished his tower, and it stood as a testament to his hard work and determination. When the second man saw that his friend had succeeded where he had failed, he asked him the secret. The wise builder looked at the sturdy structure he had built and replied, "And you know what? This story has a powerful lesson for us. You see, Jesus tells us the same is true when it comes to following him. As followers of Jesus, there will be times when the cost seems high. The demands of faithfulness feel burdensome." In Luke 14, verses 28 through 30. Jesus uses the illustration of a builder who wants to construct a tower to teach a significant lesson about the demands of discipleship. So take time, reflect, count the cost. And if you say yes to him, mean it with your life. Friends, let this story be an encouragement to you. As you navigate the twists and turns of life, remember that Jesus is with you every step of the way. So my question for you today is, are you building your life on solid ground, knowing that Jesus is with you? Thank you for watching. If this story stirred your spirit, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more truth-filled moments from God's Word.